afternoon chill. Right now, we're just getting our tech to get on the same page, and uh, all right, our tech is pretty much on the same page. Once again, welcome to the Sunday afternoon chill, and welcome. Have you ever wanted to be part of your own science fiction movie? Welcome to 2020, where the introvert is forced to retreat from society in game from their homes. But alas, some people are not with that. And so we present to you first, um, supporting businesses that are not able to run from home. Elegance in Focus magazine. The website is in the title, if I did that correctly. And today, well, actually, for the entire week, DC Universe Online, they're having Extra Currency Week. One of the things I will say for um, some companies, shame on you, GameStop. Finally, you're beginning to get with the program. Um, some companies are actually being responsible during the situation. Others, not so much. And all right, we're gonna break down some stuff. We're gonna do our dailies. And we're going to be jumping from character to character. He has, because now you get extra marks for running the content. So, if you're looking to try to upgrade artifacts and you have to go see John Constantine, you run the easy raid with multiple characters and you're slightly happy. All right, I can't make that any better, at least not on him, but we will do this. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my big screen instead of. Um, let's upgrade that some. All right. I wanted to send that to somebody, and okay. I'm not sure. I don't think I have ran the. Just let me. Kitchen pots. I'll send that to her. Hmm. Don't know if she has those. She can get those. Send that. Send that. Mm, and I'll send that. All right. So she has mail. Now, let me see. Okay, we have not done that. So let's switch to here. And turn that off. We will start with that. I remember seeing a post on the forums. Oh, yeah, I just like the way the guy just, even though Marvel Comics just kind of trying to get in the way of Zephaniah comics. All right, all right. Let's see. All right, keep spamming my heat vision. In case you don't know, heat vision has a really nice crit, even at the level 80 version. Oh, he has heat vision as well. All right, but does he have that? Oh wow. Okay, he wins the DPS. Yeah, that was kind of phenomenal. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh well, they kind of cut that out. I have to look at that when I. All right, Alt Tab. Oh, Stream Elements cut that out. That was kind of. Huh. All right, well, tell you what. Please visit www.eleganceinfocusmagazine.com. Okay, that is what I had wanted to say in my opening message, but at least that's in my stream. Because as was saying, bulk of my company is virtual. Um, the majority of the companies out there today don't have that luxury. And also, in the time of giving thanks and giving shout outs, I want to give a thanks and shout out to our first responders. And now we're actually considering and counting grocery stores, our sales clerk, people that provide us with food because it's kind of hard to work on an empty stomach. And, ooh, Yucklix, thank you for the follow. All right. This is actually one of the. Um, oh, everybody and their cousin is selling steelworks. Ooh, what's that? I have that. If you collect these, you can build something for your base. I've only did it on my main or one of my mains. All right, man, we'll sell that for 5. It's just, yeah. Okay. Let me backs. Oops. All right, sell it for 11. All right. And I hope that you're keeping safe in this time of mandatory being locked in. It's like, all right, who am I sending this to? We will be running the event. It is bonus marks week. And I guess I should go fight Doomsday. So let me queue for that. Um, unless I fought him already. And they keep upgrading Doomsday. Kind of like the new version. I'm still doing the event one. I will do it on my healer. But since we're going to be doing queue for that, let me queue for some other raids as well. Um, I like Olympus. Mm, Guided monsters, that's where you have to make a long lightning line. Ultimate Soldier is kind of fun. The bad thing is now, if you're like in game, you don't really have to do the mechanics because originally you're supposed to break off and do um, like three separate sections to make the Ultimate Soldier weaker. But last time I ran that, um, I basically kept him busy and other people dealt with the ads. All right. Still like Earth 3. I haven't ran this one in a while. And let me see. I am curious. I have not done Fellowship at level. I wonder if people are running that one now. So we've queued for a bunch of stuff. Um, we're going to go with our street tanking build. What I mean by that, and let me show you the artifacts that I'm using. This is my offensive tank. Only thing that I have that's really good for tanking is Dillistil. Um, it's about offense. Dead King's Scepter and Solar Amplifier. This is if I know that I have healers and I'm running with a properly spec'd raid. Usually for pugs, I'm going to go with my defensive tank. I will not have any offense, but I will be survive a lot more than this build will. All right, and making sure that it's up, keeping that updated. All right, we're going to go to Thanagar. Urgent war fronts. And I did the daily on him. All right, now on my second main, I was able to get some gear from the lantern vendor. I think I'm short of marks right now. I mean, not marks, but that's the repair vendor. I actually need this guy over here. Yeah, 19. What's the next thing that I want to buy? Hmm. I have the boots. I have the leggings. Do I have the belt? I have the belt. Hmm. Do I have the gloves? I have the gloves. I have the backpack. I have the chest piece. Do I have the shoulder pads? 70 points. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh, that means something sold. And defensive tank, Dillistil, Mystic Symbol of 7, Manacles of Force at 164. That is my primary defense. I tend to focus on solar tanking. Um, If I was running with my brother, his mystic symbol of 7 is probably like 120, 160. He takes the ads, I take the boss. Right now, he is socially isolating offline. All right. All right. We will see how this goes. Um, well, I'm happy for healers. I'm happy for a controller. I would love another tank. Uh, I wonder. All right. All right. Let us see how this goes. Well, we're still waiting for the cutscene to finish. All right. Let us go. All right. Yay! I survived the first room. Go team. Oops, wrong turn. All right. Did we? I know we didn't get it. All right. Guess we have to. Oh, I remember this room. All right. At least it tells us where we should be going, which is. All right. Ah. All right. Let's land and. Right. All right. Wait. All right. I'm working to re-empower the candle. Well, actually, I'm working to just keep the ads busy. But as you can see, those plates at my feet, that is the symbol of the 7. That gives me more health as I'm fighting ads. That is celestial healing. All right, we're running to the next place. Oh, somebody got hit. All right. Oh, I really dislike this one. This is where you have to do it in sequence. And of course, I was looking away. I'm looking at my flat screen instead of the camera. Hi. All right. Actually, they do it faster than they do in the event version. Looks like it's like one, then the clock twice. Clock, All right. Then we go into the clock. Yeah, it's only letting you do one before. All right, clock. Ah, the picture over there by the on the other side of the piano. All right. All right, what we're doing is Fellowship of the Arcane, the non event version. This is the normal raid. This is the first time doing this. Well, I mean, first time doing the non event raid. Clock. Yay! So it's the ghost faced, the clock, and whatever that. Should I do that? Oh wow, that's four. Ghost face, clock. Alright. So ghost face, clock. Yeah, right. And then you get that, and yay, go team! Yes, I was backseat driving that. Mm. All right. We're yeah. I will keep them busy if other people can keep them hittable. All right, I will do the still camera as well. I really like the munitions power set. I also like weapon mastery, and it's kind of hard to do weapon mastery. Oops, let me do my heal. Okay, now this is where it gets challenging, I believe. Oh, all right. Oh, this is where we play the let's follow people that have done this part before. Mm, and then ah, I hate when I make mistakes. Where are we supposed to be going? Nope, wrong way. Ah, yay! The voice actress that does Felix Faust is pretty cool. All right, this is the first real test.
I am so happy to have two healers. Mm. I feel obligated to kind of keep you busy. Ooh. All right, it might be a mistake trying to, but someone has to keep them busy while everyone else is fighting the other ads. One of the things with the next update, we're going to get some tank buffs. Okay, I am unsure if I'm supposed to be keeping him busy or keeping the ads busy. So I'm trying to do both. Because if I'm not fighting him, then he's bothering other people. I probably shouldn't have used my cooldowns. I'll bring my sidekick out. Ooh, let me do this. Boom. All right. I love that we have multiple orbital drops hitting him. All right, I'm going to drop that. Ooh, pull that. It's like, okay. All right, that is a gadget shield that has been popped. I'm very happy about that. It means I don't need to use mine. All right. Ooh, Black Ops vest. Hmm. Well, pristine Dirk. Ah, I guess I'm gonna take that. The moon card, victory token. All right. We're going to Limbo Town. How low can you go? All right. Hmm. That's the, now, normally we go up here to take this out. I did not want to do that. I goofed. Oh, bear zone. Cool. I would have went with my range. I normally don't pull them. It's been a while since I did this one. I should have done this on my. I'll do that next weekend on Quantum, Alice Quantum. All right, Felix Faust. You're waiting for me to take him on. All right. Ooh. Unless I was supposed to take Clara on him first. All right, so we'll try Clara then. I have to admit, this. Oops. Ooh. I'm really happy that I got heals. If I. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep looking at the big screen because. Oops. Not being able to. So where is Felix Faust? There he is. Let's do him now. Or let's. All right. Booyah. All right. What do we want? Guess we get the column of eternity. More cocaine accessory. Hmm. Yes, I received the most damage. Go, mighty tank. Hmm. Actually, I think I want to send that. Hmm. All right, let us. I'm going to. Still working to get that leveled. No, I don't want to join your group.
All right. Trying to sort through my gear. And dominating, enchanted. Which one is Stam's Evercon? That is for. Okay, that one is for. All right. Okay, so we put that there. We have that. Victory token. We'll do that. Mm, I. Ooh, well, that was happy. I don't know who. Mark of Cain accessory. I have to think about who I want to send that to. Call him attorney. I'm. All right. Let me think. I am going back to. We're going to warp to our base, and then we're going to. I'm going to switch to a different character and try to run the normal event version. I think I need to run it on my 220 nature tune. But I am only at 40 source marks. All right, let us switch up. That I'm going to try that on my electric healer and see how that goes. See, it was hard to. Did he? Don't remember if he did the event. Let me check him. If he did do, if he didn't do the event, he will queue for it. He could benefit from the marks. I believe I ran it on him yesterday. All right. Nope, nope. We want to go to the actually Phoenix Cannon. That is incorrect. So let's run it on him, and let's pick up Doomsday. And if we're gonna run Doomsday, we might as well run some. Yeah, he's still starting out. We'll do that, and now we do have the strategist card. We're still leveling this up. Oh wow! Normally, I have most of my their works back at. So yeah, I'm still working to get him leveled up. He will not be providing the most power or breaking any records on this run. This has got to be one of the coolest base items that we've had. I need to get that on my other two, on my Alice Quantum. Okay, we are jumping to. Oh, actually, the last anniversary event, this was something that you could get from the vendor. During the anniversary, it ports you to Quad. Otherwise, it ports you to the Watchtower.
All right. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon chill. We are running the event raid as soon as the queue pops, but while waiting, we are also doing the open world. Huh. And we are sending out an invite to the owner of Elegance in Focus magazine. We'll see if he will. Oh, and then we have to open up. Oh, wait. It becomes F1. Open on duty. We need to re-queue for stuff now. Um, he can't do any duos, and he can't do an 8-man, unfortunately. So we have to leave that one. But he can do, I think, do those two. And we'll do a controller. Phantom is a controller. All right. Running the duo with him would be challenging, but all right. Let me just let him know what we queued for. Queued for event and basic 4-man raids. All right. If he's going to run controller, I'm actually going to run DPS. If I was on my... Okay. And let him know that I will DPS in raid. You can... I will DPS in raid if you want to handle the power. Handle power. Handle power and debuffs. Okay. Now, with this setup, there is an artifact that I have on my primary quantum 2, Nikiazia, that boosts raid stats. I haven't gotten that yet for him. Um, he and Alice Quantum, the build for those are different than the way I'm building the rest of my characters. I am trying to get them a multitude of artifacts at level 80 and that no higher. And then depending on the situation, I will switch out level 80s. That is pretty much still a work in progress. Um, Let us do that. See, that by having that so nearby, you keep running into that, and that makes you lose time. Now, of course, I'm losing time because I don't know which way to go, but that's on me. All right, the Metal Thanagarian needs to go. All right, might as well use my heat vision. All right. Huh, wonder why it's taking so long to queue. Again, this crits so well. That's why I usually use it for pretty much all of my loadouts. All right, so we're right here. We should not have to worry about. Let's see, where's the arrows pointing? I don't see an arrow pointing, which is less than helpful. All right, let me see if he's queued for it. Um, um, hmm, queue again in the event tab. We don't have to do the duo if you don't want to. Want to. All right. That way, because I think the event, because of the source marks, I didn't have a long time queuing for that. Like, just before I started streaming. I'm trying to. All right. All right. We're transporting lanterns to safety. And if we hit. Now, if they will. Yes, they're going to do that. Huh. Oh, do I still? No, I don't need to do that. All right. Today. All right. Let's see if I can pick that one up if I'm quick. Well, if I run it here, it should be good. All right. That's 4. Oh, I don't need that, but I'll help them. All right. Let's see if we can transport some more lanterns. We just need to transport one more. Hit him with the heat beam. And then let's go grab this. And we fly it back this way. Now, what other ones do I need to do? Um, Military ties, endangered hawks. All right, let's do that one. All right. No, he still didn't. All right, I can't. Oh, I did send that, and you can unselect it, which is kind of irritating. I mean, you can unselect it, but then he still has to queue again. Okay, so we're going to heal him, and we're not fighting him because we don't have to. Oh, but we can fight you. Do that. Let him catch the A train. Oh, so he is actually leveling up his artifact. Level ascension 2. See, that's like 120? Yeah, he really is into the artifact system. I actually like it as well. It allows you to diversify your characters. It does feel a little bit. overkill until you get to like level 30. Um, because even if you're have your artifacts at level 20, 40, or 60, you still get buffs. And those buffs can mean a lot to a leveling character. And even with him as like a starting level 30, like only doing like the tier ones, he has a much easier time. Oops, let's grab this as well. All right, we have that. All right, we're just going to drop it because we don't need it. Ah, okay. I did ask for this one. He's closer to his actual level, so we'll see how this goes. But we don't need to have two controllers for this. If he provides power, I'll make sure it gets done. Mm. All right, let's go talk to Martian Manhunter. All right, now we talk to Hawk Woman or Hawk Girl. I do like this. It's a nod to a definite family, not in this section, in the next section. Yeah, normally I do this with my high end, and he's on his low characters. Um, Captain November is only like CR 34, 35, which is not that far from level 17. So we're going to test the scaling. Oh, but that's a nice costume. It looks like Moon Knight. I'm also going to do some Metal 1 content. I haven't ran that in a while either. All right, let's bring this. We getting our crits. All right, we are. So let's go into Batman's mind. Ready? Watch the closing doors. When I was on vacation, we were in Boston, and the train conductor was super polite. They get a zillion polite points. Um, but it just made me so homesick because I was like, in New York, they're like, watch the closing doors, boom, and we're going at light speed. That was not the experience in Boston. But right now, we're going to help Batman defeat his inner demons. And I should wait for my brother. Let me go fly back and say, hey, you're coming? He usually likes to repair his gear, which is a good thing. Of course, I get impatient and I'm like, I can fight him by myself, which I'm slightly curious. All right, so we don't get T Rex power. What about this? All right, let's go to the coin. I'm predicting it's the coin. I was right. Well, we're going to help you. All right, hit him with the heat vision. And yes, we're going to put on our shield. Ooh. Watch the closing doors. Right. Oops, we're going to drink that. All right. Now, this is where you fight the Aquaman or Aquawoman version of Batman, but I thought we did. Nope. Welcome to the stream. This is the Sunday afternoon chill. And we're running Metal 2 content. And we're putting on our shield to give us some protection from Red Death. Right. Huh, I thought he was taken down already. Ah. All right, let me ask him, did you get the T Rex on Phantom? I believe he did, otherwise he would not be, but let me see. All right, I'll take that for a no. All right. So one is by the water. You have one on the wings. Do you have the Batwing collection? Um, the one on the plane. All right. All right. So those are two. The one by the water, one here. There's another one near the. I wish I was on Alice Quantum because I don't think she did that one. All right. I don't know if he has that. I'm staying here. All right. Hmm. Okay. All right, so he has the T Rex. Um, I will stream Alice Quantum and see. Uh, all right, come to me, my Brainiac minion, and let's bring this as well. This is where you can feel the level differential here, and this is where I'm curious. However, I'm going to keep my shield up. Keep firing my train. And they feels like they have. Ooh, and keep my shield up. All right, now we're going to protect against the Dark Robin and fighting some more Robins. All right, we're going to use our put our shield back up. Oh, I forgot about the Batman who laughs. Now there is a keep my shield up. There is a ooh, that's a okay, we got him. What I keep trying to say, but then I get distracted. There is a healing bottle. However, we did not need the heating barrel. Alright, we'll get the costume upgrade. So let's run over here. Well, let's make sure that he has everything he needs before running to the next one. Do I need to level 68? That is going to be the next one that I level. All right. Now, what am I running for DPS? Solar amplifier is only at 80, but I get plus 10%. I really shouldn't be running that as a. I don't want to do the gem of harsh. I need to get a third DPS artifact for him. Because that one, I'm just using that for stats. Alright, I'm still pausing. Just to give him some time to catch up or to finish his conversation. And, well, just give me 1 second just to check multiple. My multi-stream is good. Then we're jumping back here. All right, and did he go in front of me? No. All right. I'm just holding up. It's I could do this. Start the next section by myself. I would just prefer not to. All right, we're going to hang out in the beginning. Let me just look at the stats so far. All right, he's given the most power. I received the most damage, most boss damage. This is what I'm supposed to do as a DPS. And all right, and one of the things that was kind of cool, I still haven't wrote. Oh, all right, he's prepared to talk about current events, and then people you're waiting on, they come back. All right, so let's go in deeper into the Batman's mind. No, I don't want to be trapped in Batman's mind. The terror. All right. Death in the Family was from the 1970s, 1980s. This scene is a updated version. This is then people actually voted to say whether they wanted to save Robin or for Joker to kill him. And yes, he was killed with a crowbar, and this is a nod to that scene. And this is probably guilt that Batman really does feel because he did not protect him. All right, put that on. And we're going to use that. Yeah, they're just like eating through his defenses. That's like, all right, we're going to look for that because, yeah, this is kind of out of control. I've used my cooldown already. If I can hold it for like a little bit, put that on. No, second I turn that off, and have to do this quickly lest he gets taken out. And all right, we're gonna keep our. We're using that, putting the shield up. We, all right, about time that worked. All right, he's keep my shield up. All right, then we go for call our pet. Break that. Hit him with the train. Put the shield up. Use heat vision. This is where he immobilizes with his TK. I go for the crit. Put the shield up. Keep hitting with the heat vision. All right. That was slightly challenging, and yes, we're going to get the weapons upgrade. Now the last collection is up here for the T-Rex. All right. Is he following? Put the shield on. All right, hit him with the heat vision. All right, we got one down. Heat vision. And I should have put my shield on. And bring out the pet. Heat vision. And welcome to the Sunday afternoon chill. We are running the Batscape Duo. I am running it with the owner and operator of Elegance in Focus magazine. Their website should be located in the chat. All right. Okay, we have, yeah, that guy that just showed up. Keep hitting him, and I should heal. Okay, we took them out. Now we're going to take these people out over here. I think that train actually hits decently. All right. Now, one of the things that we do get power combos with psionics. You can do fire, you can do paralyze, you can do cold. So when I use my heat vision, I can actually support his attacks. And I think he has a stun attack, which... All right, I need to apply a shield right now. All right. And we want our pet. And we want our heat vision. And we want our shield. Heat vision. Hit him with the heat vision. Put the shield up. Ooh. Oh, did not mean to do that. I still never need to level up the bottled soda as well, but we're taking it one step at a time. This is another one of my favorite lines. All right, give me 1 second. All right. Also, want to give a shout out to the St. Mary Church of Christ. I believe this was their first online service. They actually used Zoom, which I use every day for my classes. It was to see how technological advances can happen. It's being able to do something in a time when the entire world is being asked to isolate. It is really requiring a lot of people and a lot of companies and a lot of organizations in general to literally think outside of the box, to come up with novel ways to carry on business, perhaps not as normal, but business in 2020. Um, it's sometimes something that we who are love gadgets and technology can take for granted. Zoom, Streamlabs, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all of those things can be intimidating for people who have never used it before. Um, so kudos to them. They had like 70 plus people on the call. My biggest Zoom class was like 10 students, and that was during the solar eclipse. All right, and right now we are holding for Phantom. He is taking care of stuff, and if we go out there without him, it's going to be a mop scene. And if I was on one of my mid to high level tunes, it wouldn't have been much of a problem. However, he's like one of my starter tunes, and I'm still getting him geared up. Um, his bottle shoulder is at zero. Solar amplifier is at 80, and the strategist card is at 80. He's in DPS loadout. He can apply dot damage over time with the strategist card. I got this because it feels like the Batman card, or what Batman would be able to do. All right. Now the other good part. Let me actually put some into. Actually, I want to get the. All right, yeah. Even getting this to level one, there are benefits. All right. And all right, I'm going to check multi-stream. Okay, multi-stream is still not showing up. But right now we're taking a brief hold while waiting for my partner to finish up on his side. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon chill. As you can see here, this is the first time that I'm actually wearing somebody else's product. I feel like Homie the Clown. Put my face on a t-shirt. Homie don't play that. Ever. Support my brother's business? Yes, I will play that. Elegance in Focus magazine. The website is in the URL. All right. And the funny thing, we were actually going to try to do. I want to do the event raid because he needs source marks. He has 90 category marks. He could buy something, but it doesn't have anything that I want for him. All of the stuff that you can get for the vendor is basically stuff that if you had like a oh, all right, that means he's been away so long. Really hope he comes back because I don't. If we wind up doing this again, I'm going to do this on my quantum tune, just so I can get the T Rex. Hopefully, that will not be the case. But this means he's away from his computer. All right. And once again, welcome to the afternoon chill. We're seeing if we can complete this. My partner in the duo is away, and if he stays away too long, ah, okay, he's back, and we are live. Well, we were live before, but we're going live fully. This is Crime Alley. This is what Batman has nightmares of. I wonder, a lot of the libraries now have content available online, and I don't get to read a lot of. All right, let's drop that, bring my pet, and just really hit these people hard. Keep my shield up, and get out of that in case that does damage. Keep making them catch the train. Put my shield up, use my heat vision because she has a very powerful attack. Now we are taking on the Riddler. Riddle me this, Batman. And we're getting out the way of. Hmm. See, I thought she was. Ah. All right. There is a healing barrel around this corner if I can hit it. All right. Because you want to take her out. Because if you don't take her out, you're going to have a problem, which is what you're seeing here. And we're going to bring people right here. Plus, it gives me an advantage. All right, now we're focusing on the Joker, and we're stepping a little bit from the wall. But yes, if you ever get, you want to, that is where the healing barrel, it does respond fairly quickly. Like, normally I don't use it, but I know where it's at in case I need to use it. Now we're taking out Hush. defensive position. All right. We still need to take these out before we get to face the Justice League, which I am saving my. All right, we're going to keep blasting away at Scarecrow. All right, now who's next now? Put my shield on. All right, we're going to use the orbital strike. And we're going to. All right. Run back here. Keep this going on. Hit Superman with heat vision. Okay. Now we have to deal with Aquaman. All right. Putting on our shield. All right. Now should be Wonder Woman next. No, Batman. He is the last that we have to face. I recommend doing this with at least a level 30 tune. As you can see, if you're not level 30, you can do it. Ooh, I need my pet back. And I know where that barrel is if I need to use it. But if I keep spamming the train and my heat vision, it should be good. And he's keeping Batman elevated, which means that he's not attacking. Mental has a lot of great debuffs. All right, I'm going to put my shield on. I'll keep sending with train. Good. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon chill. We are just about finished with Batscape Duo and Apparition, Abolition. And you would think after all these years that Batman eventually would have seen counseling and got help for his fears. All right, we're going to go for the shoulder guards, but we got source mark, so that was a good thing. And wow, I even all right, but now we're actually going to go and queue for the event raid just to see. Um, all right. right, and let me just let him know that we're queued for the event raid. All right, and he could still do. Did I? All right, let me open this up. Have that. I'm going to try to get that to level 1. We now have 11 source marks, so doing that would be beneficial. Now, did I do all of the dailies? Oh, I need to return to these people, so I get more credit. And let me actually repair my gear since I'm here. Alright. Anything that I need to sell? I'll sell the Solar Cola Ultimate. Sell that as well. Sell the Love Bombs. And the Shield Generator. Alright, now we turn in Quest. Yes, let them know. Put in a good word for me. Alright, now we're going to jump to our base and ooh, pardon me, and upgrade my gear. All right, I'll do the shoulders. All right, because I know that do I want to upgrade that? Where's as a controller, I am 58. So I'm trying to keep them close together. All right. So I'm going to go with penetrating. I guess I'm going to upgrade. Let's do the core. Hast. And all right. Penetrating strikes. I like that. So I'm experimenting with that. So let's go ahead and upgrade the blaster. All right. And that becomes um, we're actually going to go for blast damage. Wow, that was a big jump. We jumped to 6. Ooh, granted. Thank you for the follow. Right now, I am waiting for the next event to queue. All right, and I'm reminding my partner. All right, we are queued for the event raid and the four-man leveling raids. Now, while oh, he's actually sorting through his gear. Oh, he's actually unlocking feats. All right, let me put this here. I am still working to get gear for this base. We're going to salvage these items. And since he is based in Metropolis, those I can unload those. I can open those later on. I'm going to go out and do the Mixel. To do that daily, he's too low level to fight Doomsday. So I can't do that while I am grouped up with him. I will do a Doomsday comparison stream. Because I love how they keep buffing him. Dominating, nope. I can do the resto there. All right. So we're at 59. Is he still in his base? All right. Yeah, he's still sorting. Ah. All right. All right. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to queue for this. And wait. He will message me. All right. Why can't I? Oh, oops. We're going to jump out of that. All right. And is that character even lower level? I'm going to send an invite for uh, this character who's a tank, which means I might need to get on a healer. All right. Level 18. Did she do that event? Phoenix Cannon. All right. But if he, then I'm going to switch to controller. All right. And let me just let him know. Queued for event raid will provide power and debuffs unless you want a healer. All right. It's a challenge tanking if you don't know if you have a healer. Forget Lady Diamondheart is ice though, so ice they do have good shields. All right, I don't. And I'll queue for those. All right, and let me also let them know I queued for and four-man leveling raids as well. And let me just check on the universal chat, multi-stream chat. Oh, all right. So even though it doesn't let me know that it's multi-stream, it will post in Twitch multi-stream. All right. Now, while we're waiting on you do the events. While we're waiting on him to kind of cue for the events, we're going to do the St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what I really want to buy on the vendor for him. The paintings would look nice. You only need like six of the marks for that. What and although I am very thankful for them making instead of weekends weeks, what would be cool is to have all of the holidays at one time. Yeah, that means you could go out and do Christmas, Halloween, and just for a weekend. All right. I'm happy that he's getting into base design. All right. Did he queue? Nope. Still waiting for him to queue on. But I hope that your Sunday is going well. Um, it's looking to be a long haul with the only be it feels like as a nation we're being sent to our room. It's like you go to your room and you don't come out until corona is done with. I only went out to get basic necessities. I was finally able to get towel paper from my local dollar store. But still, the amount of people out and about is kind of saddening. Um, all right, and did he? No, I took out this creature. Nope, he's still. Right. Is he in the open world, or is he still in his base? Lady Diamondheart probably has one of the nicest bases of his characters. I got her to 286 today. Also, since I'm doing shout outs, I want to give a shout out to Fever Mist. He has been really focused this past couple of months. Um, on daily, he's doing his thing, and yeah, thank you for joining the league. He's running the vault? Just like, yes, I need to run the vault as well, but. Right, what I'm looking for now is the pot of gold. Okay. All right. Well, yes, your GL is higher than mine unless I get my main. Um, all right, let me invite him. So this is like now my Green Lantern is being mentored by Senior Green Lantern. Oh, wow. So much for mentoring. It's like, but wait, can we do duels? Yes, we can. Alrighty now. All right, Shady Cape and Old Gotham. And we can do Hive Moonbase, Metropolis City Hall. As much as I was making, we can actually do real raids. Owen Science Cells, Hive Moonbase. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do League of Assassin with him. All right. As much as I was making fun, this is actually, we can actually fight Doomsday now. And I will, let's try Outer Caverns and that. All right. I will do the whichever one he doesn't want to do. If he's a controller, all right, I will provide power. All right. Queued for the gamut. Duo events, duo, 4 and 8-man raids. Okay. We are doing a duo that might actually be close to level. This is the shady. Okay. All right. I haven't done this at level in such a long time. This is going to be interesting. All that stuff I said about the artifacts, now we're going to test it. Keep him with power. All right, then we hit him with a gun and all right, lantern down, lantern down. Do that. Bring our pet up. Ooh, good job.